Talk to me about Redstitch and your love of wine and your vineyard.
So when I took a trip up to the Napa Valley in 2002 with Sean Green, my teammate, and his wife, Lindsay, and my wife, I was up in Napa and I went and met the winemakers, the vineyard owners, and tasting through wine. And I didn't like wine. I was a beer drinker. You know, in college, you're drinking beer and tequila, whatever, you're drinking bad tequila. But I was up there and you're drinking wine and the weather was great up there. And my wife looks at me and goes, something's different about you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, you're present. And I was like, oh, damn, I am present. And like, I wasn't caring about a phone. I was like into the conversations. I was asking dumb questions about wine and grapes because I didn't know anything. And I looked back and I was like, I love how I feel.
Yeah.
And so she calls me Napa Dave to this very day where it's like, I'm in the season. She's like, man, I wish Napa Dave was here. So once I was done playing, I was like, I got to get into wine in some capacity. So I hit up my good friend, John Mysick, and his wife, Noelle, Rich Aurelia, and his then wife. So we started this venture called Redstitch Wine. And so my brother-in-law, Chad, named the wine Redstitch because it's the stitches on a baseball. And then so we start out with Napa Cabernet, we got a Pinot Noir, and we got Chardonnay. So it's Redstitch, the stitches on a baseball. It's fantastic wine. And when I'm drinking wine, when I'm hanging out, I'm present and I like that feeling.